So today we're going to do some painting on the car. What are we painting, you ask? We're painting these strips. They go on the roof in the middle of the car. I don't even know what they're fucking called. Before we mix the paint, we need to do our preparation. Preparation is the most important thing when you're painting something. Now, this here's already got a coat of paint over it and it looks pretty good. So all we're going to do is give it a light sand and then paint straight over the top of it. So for this job, we're going to be spraying black 2-pack. So for those of you that have never mixed 2-pack, you got your black paint, your hardener, your thinners, a mixing cup, and a mixer. Don't forget the mixer. Okay, now we've cleaned everything. Let's set it all up ready for painting, and then we'll mix the paint up. We're all done. A couple other things you'll need is a paint strainer, a paint gun. All right, let's mix this up. So I almost made a pretty bad error there and put clear coat in instead of hardener. Make sure you got the right shit. Now I've mixed this at around about 20% thinners, which for this temperature I think is pretty good. Whenever you put the lid on a gun, make sure it's tight and make sure that little air breather is pointing backwards. Really important, before you start painting, always empty this water separator. All right, we're all set. Let's put some paint on these things. Okay, now that first coat's on, we're gonna give it 20 minutes to dry. We're not really too concerned about the finish yet. We just wanna get enough on there to get the second layer to adhere to. So we're gonna give it 20 minutes to dry, and then the second layer we're gonna spray on a lot more thicker and get our nice finish. Because we're not painting in a booth today, while this is drying, we've got to be on bug patrol. Because if we don't, we'll come back in 10 minutes time, there'll be a bug doing backstroke in our paintwork. So we'll be on bug patrol for the next 20 minutes. Yeah. All right, it's been 20 minutes. We've managed to fight off all the bugs. Let's put this second coat on, make it nice and thick, and finish this up. Okay, final coat finished. Now we're back on bug patrol. Not look fucking sick or what? All right, now let's install these bad boys. Hang on a minute. Made a bit of a fucking mess here. Shit, I better clean this up. It's full bore. Clean. All right, now let's fit these suckers. So these are drying now for about 3 hours. They are touch dry. If you push on them hard enough, you will actually dint the paint. So we'll have to be very careful when we put these on. Just getting shit done, mate. It's how we do it.